Welcome Primary 3, with you is Miss Noura Abdurrahman, and today we are going to start part number 1 from lesson number 1, the atmosphere. What is the meaning of atmosphere? Are you ready to start? Let's go! The atmosphere is the air that surrounds the earth. Do you remember what is the earth? The earth is the planet where we live. So there is an air surrounding the earth called atmosphere. And we know that air means gases. So the atmosphere is also a mixture of gases. What is the meaning of mixture of gases? It is a different gases are mixed together. Gases like what? Like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. All of gases are mixed together and form something called atmosphere. So again, what is the atmosphere? It is the air that surrounds the earth. It is the air that surrounds the earth, or it is a mixture of gases. Mixture of gases. What is the importance of the atmosphere? The atmosphere is very important to live on earth. Without the atmosphere, we cannot live on the earth. The atmosphere is protecting us from anything outside the earth. So, without the atmosphere, we cannot live on the earth. The atmosphere is important to live on earth. There are two types of the sunlight. There are a good and sunlight that help to keep the earth warm and keep us warm. And there is a bad and harmful sunlight which is harmful for the earth and harmful for us. The atmosphere let and allow the good sunlight which helping us to keep the earth warm, and it doesn't allow the bad and harmful sunlight to pass through the atmosphere to the earth. So the atmosphere is protecting us from the bad and harmful sunlight. The atmosphere is protecting us from the bad and harmful sunlight. Can you see the harmful sunlight? This one. The atmosphere doesn't let it go, but it can allow the sunlight that is helping to keep the earth warm. So again, the atmosphere only allow the sunlight that help to keep the earth warm, the good sunlight, but it is block out or prevent the harmful radiation. What is the meaning of radiation? Radiation means the light of the sun or the sunlight. So it is allowing the sunlight which help to keep the earth warm and prevent or block out the harmful sunlight. Number 3, the atmosphere keep the temperature on earth suitable for life. What's the meaning of temperature? Temperature means the degree of hotness or coldness. The degree of hotness or coldness. So the atmosphere keep the temperature suitable. What's the meaning of suitable? It is not too hot and not too cold. It is the right or the suitable temperature for the life. So it's keeping the temperature suitable, not too hot and not too cold. Number 4, without the atmosphere we would have a very hot morning and a very freezing night. So without the atmosphere our morning will be very hot and our night will be very cold. So the atmosphere protecting us and make the temperature suitable. The morning and the night is in suitable temperature. Not very hot morning and not very cold night. After that, what does the atmosphere consist of? The atmosphere consists of 5 layers or 5 surfaces. Let us count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are 5 layers of atmosphere. Again, how many layers on the atmosphere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 layers on the atmosphere. And the closest layer is the thickest one. The closest layer to the earth is the thickest one. What is the meaning of thickest? Thickest not meaning the fattest one, because it is not the fattest one. But we say that the atmosphere, ya Miss Noura, are made of gases. So the most of gases inside the atmosphere is in the closest layer. So this closest layer consists of the most of gases. So it is the thickest one. So the closest layer or the thickest layer. The closest layer or the thickest layer. Again, how many layers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 layers. And the closest layer or the thickest layer or contain the most of gases. And each layer from the 5 layer has an important role or an important function in making the earth livable. What's the meaning of livable? Livable means making the earth a suitable place to live on. Making the earth a suitable place to live on. Okay, we said, ya Miss Noura, that the atmosphere is made of gases. It's a mixture of gases. So which gases the atmosphere consists of? We have 3 gases: nitrogen, oxygen, and we have carbon dioxide and other gases. So again, which gases the atmosphere consists of? Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Again, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. The nitrogen have 7,800% from the gases of the atmosphere. So the most gas in the atmosphere is the nitrogen. It has 7,800%. So the nitrogen is 7,800%. Again, the nitrogen is 7,800%. Okay, what about the oxygen? The oxygen have 2,100% from the atmosphere. The oxygen represents 2,100% from the atmosphere. So the nitrogen 78, the oxygen 21, the nitrogen 78, the oxygen 21. What about the carbon dioxide and other gases? The carbon dioxide and other gases are mixed together and represent 100% from the atmosphere. So the carbon dioxide and other gases, just one. So again, nitrogen 78, oxygen 21, and the carbon dioxide just one. Again, nitrogen 78, oxygen 21, carbon dioxide just one. Now we have some questions. What is the gas that represents 2,100% of the atmosphere? It is the oxygen. Excellent. Number 2, what is the nitrogen represents how many from the atmosphere? Do you remember? 78. Super. 7,800% from the atmosphere is for the nitrogen. Okay, the atmosphere consists of how many layers? 5 layers. Excellent. Super. Okay, what is the mixture of gases? What is the mixture of gases? The atmosphere is a mixture of gases. Excellent! With you was Miss Noor Abdurrahman, and thank you for listening.